Yo, people, what are we saying? Yo, big up everybody, big up everybody, big up everybody, big up everybody. Guys, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can everybody hear me in the chat, bro? I think you guys can hear me. Big up to everybody. We are live. We are live. We are live. Listen, what a scare. What a game from Barcelona, man. Barcelona survive. We are through in the Copa del Rey. A game where I'm not going to lie, it could have went either way, right? Towards the end. Albacete, they legit, they threw the kitchen sink. But Barcelona, we are through, guys. Big up to everybody, guys. Barcelona, man, I don't know what to say, man. Like, it was all coasting that second half. And then all of a sudden, Albacete banging on the door. And they had two really good chances. And if it wasn't for Gerard Martin, right, just on the goal line out of all people, I thought he had a mediocre game, and Gerard Martin is the guy who's saving Barcelona. And Albacete, man, wow, I have a lot to say, guys. Big up to everybody. This is going to be something new. I don't know if I'm going to do this every single time, but I did have a couple things to do today. Guys, first thing first, smash up the likes, guys. Smash up the likes. Subscribe to the channel, right? We are going to do a bit of a Q&A also, right, towards the end. I want to try out some new things, but big up to my guy, Tomac. We need a better striker. I absolutely agree. It's not even hate towards Ferran or Lewandowski. It's that we need a better – how many times does Lamine Yamal have to make an incredible chance for Ferran or Lewandowski, and they're not good enough to finish? Guys, Barcelona in that second half, I thought we played a pretty good game. I thought Ferran, especially, man, he came on and he had two or three really good chances. Wow, listen. Hey, big up my guys. So, guys – please do me a favor. I'm on the road to 3K. We are trying to make this one of the best Barcelona channels out there. We're trying to make this one of the best channels in the world, right? Listen, guys, I need your help. I'm not going to lie. I need support. I need you guys to smash up the likes. I need you guys to get in that live chat and say what's up, right? This is not going to even be too long. We're probably going to go 50 minutes tops. But big up to everybody, man. Big up to my guy, Zoe. He's saying Maldini saves us. Unbelievable, guys. Gerard Martin is the guy who saves Barcelona in a scare. And listen, I want to say this right now. Credit to Albacete. Albacete, credit to them. Guys, I'm not even here to troll Albacete. They gave us a tough game. You know, I said 4-1. Albacete really gave Barcelona a tough game, man. Once again. Bro, man said, I'm drunk. That's crazy, bro. That is insane. Big up my guy, Earl. Guys, smash up the likes so more people come through. Come on now. Man said, I trust Abdul Karim over those two. I agree, man. Like, listen, I don't agree on that. But Barcelona, we are in dire need of a striker. It's crazy, man. Like, bro, both of our options, Lewandowski and Ferran, and let's be honest, bro. I was talking with my boy Omar BYT, and I was saying, Ferran, I don't like him. Listen, I understand he scores goals, but I don't think he's the answer. Lewandowski, he's just old, man. At Barcelona, if you ask me, Ferran or Lewandowski, I want neither. Chat, that's just me. Barcelona, we are in dire need of a striker. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if Barcelona had a Alvarez, a Erling Haaland, a Harry Kane to finish off these chances? It's over. It's legitimately over. Wow. But what a game. Listen, big up to the chat. My boy Yassine said, why is it that when there's about 10 minutes left, we concede a goal, our defense suddenly starts being, man said retarded. That's kind of crazy, bro. Strong words. No, I hear it, bro. Barcelona towards the end, guys. I promise you guys, that second half, I thought Barcelona played well. I really thought we played well until the last 10 minutes. What happened? I don't know what happened. I'm not even trying to be overly negative. At the end of the day, Barcelona, we got the job done. That's the most important. I thought we played a pretty decent game. I think Albacete is underrated because fool me once, I trolled you against Madrid, but you guys played well against. So I'm going to be honest, I don't know how they're low in the league for them, but they're not a bad team. They're actually not. Their players have a first touch. They're decent on the counterattack. Their striker's awful. That's the one thing about Albacete. You can't win with that striker. It's very similar to Barcelona where we don't trust our striker, right? Man like Clever, big up. Man said Ferran is so bad. Listen, I can't believe Ferran. Hey, Matrix, big up for the raid. Matrix, big up for the raid. Guys, if you're coming through right now, smash up the likes. Guys, we are on the road to 3K subscribers. I'm trying to reach at least 2,200 subscribers. I think I'm like 50 or 60 away. I'm not too far away. Subscribe if you haven't. Get in the chat, right? Listen, it's not all negative though, right? It's not all negative, right? I'm going to say this right now. We're going to get into it. But Lamine Yamal, we want to talk about Lamine Yamal. He was really good, guys. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Lamine Yamal, I'm telling you guys right now, I know he won 2-1. That's not Yamal's fault. He scored a fantastic goal. This guy's unbelievable, bro. Guys, I genuinely believe, and people were calling me a quote-unquote Yamal hater. No. I just said in the start of the season, I didn't like how he's playing. This is my Lamine Yamal. This Lamine Yamal, chat, is the best. I'm telling y'all right now, he's the best player in the world. I'm not even trying to glaze it. Lamine Yamal is unbelievable, bro. Some of the passing today, did you see that little pass that he had in the second half late in the game? Right, Albacete is trying to come back on the counter to Ferran. Ferran misses it. He shoots it down the middle, of course. But Lamine is unbelievable, man. Listen, man said do not doubt Gerard Maldini. That's crazy, man. Guys, smash up the likes. Run the likes up, man. Listen, my boy Farmer Boy said Cancelo, Koundé, and Ferran are the bums of this team. I'm so disappointed in all three of them, especially Ferran and especially Cancelo, man. Like, chat, listen, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do, right now, I just want to speak to the chat. I want to just do a raw reaction, my thoughts. I'm going to just go for like 5 minutes straight, right? And then after that, I want to do player ratings with the chat. And then after that, listen, we're going to do a game, bro. Trust me. We're going to do a game. It's going to be fun. Trust me, guys. Smash the likes and to stay tuned, bro. I agree, though, with those three guys. Man said, yo, we create so much, but we're not clinical in the box. I agree. I 100% agree. Guys, okay, let me just say my thoughts. I thought Barcelona played a decent game. I thought Albacete honestly proved me wrong. I thought Barcelona did. Listen, in the final third, Barca need to do more. I do think Barcelona in the final third, you got to do more. There's no other way to spin it. But like the way that we played today, I thought it was decent. I'm saying the first 80 minutes, Lamine Yamal was amazing, guys. If you can win with Lamine Yamal when he plays like this, there's not many guys. Guys, tell me in the chat, is there 3 better players than Lamine Yamal when he's playing like this? I don't think so. I thought Yamal was amazing. I think this Lamine Yamal, when he plays like this, I think he's the best player in the world. This is a guy that I crowned the best player in the world, and he's proven me right, especially in 2026. Wow. You know what's the craziest part, guys? We've watched, and I'm not trying to glaze Yamal like crazy, but I do think it's deserved, bro. Sometimes, chat, it's deserved glaze. I'm going to be honest, because this guy in 2026 has been phenomenal. I don't think HAALAND's better than him. I don't think Mbappe is better than him. And I know you guys are going to throw me the stats, the goals, all that. Yamal is unbelievable, man. What a player Barcelona got. The scouts, listen, I don't know where they found this guy. Wow, some of the passes in the second half, man. Yo, Cancelo, I can't lie, bro. He needs to be better. He needs to be better. Man said, you gave Yamal smoke for no reason when he was severely going through his pubalgia phase. Please stay on the other side. See, this is my problem with some people, right? When I criticize Yamal, because you know what, guys? You know what makes Yamal special? It's his decision-making. That's legit what separates him, right? And I thought in the beginning of the season that he was playing a little bit selfish, right? And this is my problem with some people on the internet, bro. Dude, I criticize when it's time to do so, but every single game in 2026, Yamal has had a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. Back to back to back to back to back to back. This guy's unbelievable. I don't know what to say. And people could say I hate, but the guy, I had him on Carnage's channel. We had a top 10 players in the world, and I had Lamine Yamal 1. And this is even when he was struggling. So it is what it is, bro. Haters going to hate, bro. But, guys, we have to speak more about the game, right? Listen, the second guy who balled out for me, Araujo, man. Yo, chat, W take, L take. W take, L take, chat. W or L take, chat. I'm going to get to the chat. A lot of these. I thought Araujo played good, man. I know it's just Albacete. I'm not going to go overboard. But this is the Araujo that should be doing this a week in, week out. This Araujo, you're a veteran. You should be doing this every single game. You should be better than Cabarsi. You should be better than Gerard Martin playing as a makeshift center back. Araujo, I thought was amazing, man. I know some people might say glaze, but dude, I was impressed. His passing was okay. How many times he stopped 2 or 3 counterattacks that we just don't see from Barcelona a lot. Right? I liked what I saw from Araujo, man. He needs to do this day in, day out, man. Listen, man said Yamal's creativity is out of this world, decision-making on point, finishing underrated, and a bit inconsistent. Yamal has everything. He has the dribbling, right? He has the dribbling, man. Listen, he has the passing. The passing, I'm going to tell you guys this about Yamal, man. His passing at this age is better than, listen, I don't watch early Messi, but a lot of people say it's better than early Messi. I'll say this, it was better than early Neymar. Neymar is one of my favorite players. It's one of the best players I've ever watched, Neymar Jr. And when he was young, right? Legit, I watched Neymar's whole career. Neymar Jr.'s passing, that range, even the vision. Lamine Yamal is better. And I know that's crazy to be better at Neymar at something, but Yamal is unbelievable, Chad. You guys can say it's glazed, but wow, I'm impressed. The guy balled out. Man, like Dominator said, I expected Albacete to win now. Listen, nah, bro. Guys, beating Albacete is not for everybody. Chat, beating Albacete is not for everybody, right? Real Madrid fans, I mean, when's your next Copa del Rey game? You know what I'm saying? They don't got one. But, yo, big up to the chat, bro. Big up to my boy Carnage, bro. Carnage, big up to you. Listen, unsuccessful hate watch, but that's what happens when you're watching the best club on earth. When you legit, like Real Madrid fans, I know, be honest with me, right? These guys are definitely jealous when they watch Barcelona because I know the La Liga table is close, but bro, let's be honest. The way that we played Albacete today, I thought it was a decent game. Albacete are better than I thought. That's how I'll say it. That's how I'll say it. But we played a decent game, right? Man said, Jonas, I agree with you that Ferran needs to go and Flick leaves. I absolutely agree, dude. You guys, listen. Ferran Torres, guys, by the way, we have 80 people here. Smash up the likes. Guys, smash up the likes. We're going to get cooking, right? We are going to get cooking. A Yamal masterclass, right? Man like Araujo ran back the clock, bro. Guys, smash up the likes and get in the chat. What are we saying, bro? Big up for Carnage and Matrix for the raid, man. I was impressed, man. Flick needs to get these players to work on their finishing on the training grounds. Absolutely horrendous. I agree, man. I think, guys, listen, I don't want to go ahead of myself. I don't want to say UCL or anything like that. It's not like I'm ducking smoke. But if Barcelona are trying to do anything, if they're trying to go deep in the UCL, this finishing has to get addressed. Against Elche, man. Guys, against Elche, we missed so many chances. I think one of the highest XG recorded ever. Ferran Torres had a disaster class, and I don't care if he scored. Right? I'm happy we won. Today, Ferran once again. How? You know, I have to be honest. I feel bad for Flick. What more can Flick do? What more can Hansi Flick do? The guy legit gives Ferran Torres so many chances. He gives Lewandowski so many chances, and Lewandowski's old, fair enough. He gives all these guys, Rashford, man. Are we going to speak about Rashford? I'm disappointed, man. That early chance that Dani Olmo plays him in, that should have been a goal, and Rashford's just not doing it, and he's done it before, man. But ultimately, Barca get the job done, right? Let me read a few comments, right, before I continue, right? These men in the chat are so negative. It is what it is, bro. He said, Mysterious, big up. Guys, run up the likes. Man said, as soon as Koundé came in, we almost bottled it. Yeah, I don't know what to say about Koundé, bro, because he didn't even play horrible. It's just these bad luck, bro. I'll be honest. Man's got to stay on the bench. Man said, Yamal ain't untouchable. Chill out. He can get criticized. Bro, man said, bro, Yamal's decision-making was trash. Bro, don't cover that up. Nah. I think, listen, I want to, dude, this is my thing, bro. I try to be fair, bro. I'll be honest. Some people will always say hate. But, bro, genuinely, the way Yamal's played in the last 6 weeks has been amazing. Legit, this Lamine Yamal, 2026 Yamal has been unbelievable. This is a guy that I was saying he's the best player in the world. I said mid-season last year, I don't think Mbappe is the best player in the world anymore. I think it's Lamine Yamal, right? I thought at the beginning of the season, yeah, he was dealing with pubalgia, but I thought he was going too much of scoring. But, dude, do you guys see what I love when Yamal passes? When Yamal passes, Barcelona create chances at will. He's our best player, guys. I know we like to have the debate with Rafinha, Pedri. Let me know in the chat. Who's Barcelona's best player? Let me know. But for me, I think it's not even close, bro. I know Pedri is great, but Yamal, when he's on it, is the best. And it's not close. I'm going to be honest. That's how far I'll go because Pedri can control a game like Yamal, but Yamal can also decide game. Like against Inter, when the going got tough in the first leg, give me the ball. Give me the ball. I'll dribble past 5 guys and I'll score. Like, I love Pedri. He doesn't have that. And it's not even hating on Pedri, but he's a midfielder. You know, midfielders, even the best midfielders, they can't call a game like that, man. But, nah, guys, smash up the likes, bro. Come on, guys. Listen, Barca, we're through. Copa del Rey. Guys, can anybody remind me when do Real Madrid play this week? Because I'm trying to watch their game, bro. I'm trying to see, Mbappe's stat pad. But you know what's funny? They're not in this tournament, bro. Man like Jude, I'm not going to make fun of him. He's injured, bro. Fair enough. Man says Yamal is generational. Bro, I think Yamal is legit the best player I think he's probably the best player that I've seen since Neymar, bro. I don't think other guys, maybe Di Maria. I don't know. Di Maria's nah, bro. I think Yamal is more athleticism than Di Maria. I think Yamal is unbelievable, bro. Like I'm not even joking. I think he's better than Mbappe. And people call me crazy, but the guy is so good. Guys, let me know in the chat, Yamal or Kylian Mbappe, because for me, dude, this kid can do way more, man. He could just do way more on the ball, dribbling, passing. What do you need, bro? When he's finishing, like today, that goal was unbelievable. Do you guys want to speak about that goal? Good pressing from the team. Really good pressing from the team, right? I think it's Frenkie Jong plays Yamal in. Yamal banger, bro. What a goal. Que golazo, bro. I can't lie. First time, I have no words. Like this, guys, but this is what I'm talking about. Lamine Yamal, if he gets this down, if he gets these normal chances down, and he's doing it like repetition after repetition, he's the best player in the world. There's no argument. I think if he gets the finishing down, like I was impressed. Man, like a Street Fighter is saying Rashford looks dangerous. I thought Rashford looked dangerous, but the thing is, he doesn't score his chances, bro. Like, what's the point of being a threat if you're not going to do anything? Man said, now you guys are all tripping out. Ferran out. Are you guys crazy? Do you guys really think Ferran is trash? Bro, he's good for the backup striker. We're not going to get another backup striker for him. Listen, Ferran Torres, I think he's I just don't think he's good enough ultimately to lead the line, right? And with Barcelona next year, he can't be the guy that's going to be the focal point. I think as a bench player, he is good. Like, I agree. Jonas, we had 8 big chances. We need to finish more, chat. If Barcelona are trying to be serious in the Champions League, you got to finish, bro. You have to, man. Messi is Mbappe, Jonas, but that's only in finishing and goal scoring. Fair enough, man. Frenkie has been moving like a top 3 midfielder lately. He's going crazy. Frenkie de Jong has been really good, man. I can't even lie. I think Frenkie de Jong, like, I don't know what to say, but I said that he's got to step up, right? And he's another player that a lot of people think I have a Frenkie agenda, but I said Frenkie de Jong has to step up with Pedri out, and he's doing it, bro. Like, he has. Like, guys, today we missed Pedri, but we didn't miss Pedri like crazy, man. Like, usually when we miss Pedri, it's horrible. You know what I mean? Man says Flick is overplaying Yamal. I agree. I think Hansi Flick needs to relax with Lamine Yamal, but I don't know why. How do I say it? I don't know why Ronnie Barkley's not getting more run out. Like I said it the other day, and I'm saying it again. I think Ronnie Barkley needs to play more, man. He's showing flashes, he's showing glimpses, and I'm like, he's good enough to play. He's better than Rashford, guys, in my opinion. I think he's better than Rashford. He needs to be on the field, but he just doesn't play. And Lamine Yamal gets the minutes over him. Yamal's amazing, but it's just unfortunate that Yamal's in front of him, man. He says we need a striker, a crazy striker. He's gonna be the striker's backup. Chill, bro. Just saying this moment, dude. I'm not even trying to. I know what Ferran is, bro. I know what Ferran is, man. I absolutely beating Albacete isn't for everybody. Listen, that's facts, bro. Listen, Real Madrid. We saw Real Madrid go band for band and lose, bro. Barcelona, at least we won this game. But chat, I do want to share my screen, right? I do, guys. Actually, I want to before I share my screen. I want to speak about Ronald Araújo for a little bit, right? Lamine and Araújo, I feel like they're the best 2 players today. What are we saying about Araújo? Do you guys still believe in him, or are we going a bit too overboard? Because I thought Araújo was really good today, man. I thought Araújo was really good. I thought Araújo, man, so many times coming back, helping, right? João Garcia, even in the first half, there was a moment. I mean, I'm not on Twitter right now, so I can't show you guys, but dude, there was a moment that João Garcia was like, thank you, man. I haven't had a center back cover for me like in so long. He just patted Araújo on the back. I thought Araújo was good today, man. I really did, man. Man said Araújo masterclass, but that's his level, man. I agree. Until Araujo's performance in the UCL, I'm not convinced. I don't blame you guys, man. I really don't. I don't blame anybody for being out on Araujo, but I'm just saying, if Barcelona, right? If Barcelona does anything this season, like in the UCL I'm talking about, because I think Copa del Rey, we should be fine. Get to that final after beating Albacete. I think La Liga, we should be fine, right? But I think if Barcelona are serious, right, when it comes to the Champions League, I think the only way we win the Champions League is like, or even forget when, if we get to the semifinals, is if Araujo does something good, man. And I don't blame Zuriel for saying this. Ronnie needs more minutes. He can be essential, especially in UCL. Ronnie needs to get more run out, bro. The guy, I've been convinced by Ronnie Barkley. He's good enough, man. He's good. Like, I don't know what else to say. The guy's a good player. Zuriel saying, what do you think about Bernal? I thought at the start he was a bit sloppy. He had some mistakes, but I don't think Bernal was bad, bro. I think Bernal is finally getting back to his physical peak. Like, I think when you come off the ACL, it takes about 2 years to fully get back. And I think Bernal's, dude, I think Bernal in moments was good, though, at the same time. Now, I really do. Like, I think, you know what? Give Bernal some time, man. I'm telling you guys, Bernal's a guy, dude. The Barca fans, listen, I know our fan base, including me, like, we're harsh. We go too overboard a lot of times, right, with a lot of our players. I think Bernal's a guy you got to give time, bro. I think the guy, if he hits, bro, he's going to bang. I think the guy he's a real talent, man. They said he's the next Busquets. I don't know about all that, but he's a good player, man. Yo, big up to my guy. Big up to my guy, Barca Volume. Big up my guy Miguel for the raid. Guys, over 100 people here. Smash up the likes. Guys, we were talking about, right? Guys, if you just came through the door, smash up the likes and subscribe if you are new, right? We're trying to hit 3K subscribers as soon as possible. Well, listen, at least let's get to 2,500, right? In like the next month. Like, we could do that, but we can go for, a late push. Barcelona today, I thought Albacete was going to go for a late push. But guys, run up the likes, get in the chat. Who was the best player today? Lamine Yamal or Araujo? I want to know, right? I thought some other guys, Frenkie was really good. I thought Dani Olmo was really good, guys. Dani Olmo has been, I don't know what to say, guys. Dani Olmo's been balling out, bro. That's my guy, man. Guys, what about Dani Olmo? He's been balling out. Listen, this is the Dani Olmo that we spent our money on. Not the other Dani Olmo, man. Man said Araujo did good in the moment, but overall, I don't believe in him overall. Listen, I'm going to say this about Araujo, right? Lamine Yamal, I have no words to say, bro. I thought you played a great game. 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, whatever you want. Pick or choose, bro. 9 or 10, right? Yamal was great. I think Araujo, right? I thought he had a 10 out of 10 game. I don't think he could play much better as a center back. He scored a goal. He played great defense. And call me crazy, but what else could he do? He had one really good decisive running back that, guys, Cabarsi's just not fast enough to make that. I'm not even trying to hate on Cabarsi, but he's not fast enough, man. Jared Martin, not fast enough. All these guys are center backs, not fast enough to make these plays. The problem with Araujo is not his ability, dude. It's really not. It's his IQ here in the big moments. When you all believe in Araujo, he lets you down. And I understand why people say I'm out on Araujo. Even I'm out on Araujo. He's gonna have to have maybe back. He's gonna need to have 3 big UCL games for me, man. For me to be like, you know what? Let's give this guy a second chance. But let me read some of these chats, guys. Jonas, we're not doing this for the third time. I agree. I'm out on Araujo, guys. Listen, I'm happy today. I'm gonna give his flowers today, but still. You know what it is, bro? You got a criminal record. I don't know what to say. Chat, that's the best way I could put it. Listen, Araujo's got a criminal record 2 times, right? Are we really going to trust the guy? Listen, let's be honest, chat. Like, if you've ever, if you know in life that when you come out of jail, usually that's hard to get a job. It's just the game, man. It's unfortunate, but that's the history of Araujo right now, dude. He's got to get everything. Every Barca fan on side. It's going to be difficult, though. Bernal had a mid game. I thought Bernal was mid today, but I thought he had moments good and moments bad. That's what I'll say. Big up once again, Volume for the raid, right? Let me see some of these chats, man. VJ saying Araujo is unlucky in the most crucial situations. Overall, he's better than Jared and Cabarsi. Trust me. I agree, but the thing is that Jared and Cabarsi's had some bad moments in the UCL also with Benfica and Inter, but dude, Jared Martin doesn't really make the big mistake. You know what I'm saying? Martin's not better than these guys, but Martin's a steady Eddie. He never messes up for Barcelona, man. He's not the guy who's going to mess up the big chance. You know what I mean? Man like Keketo says, you see how the play and how the ref favored them because they are so trash? It is what it is, man. Man said on set pieces, I don't think we have anybody else outside Araujo and Leo. We have a pretty small squad. I won't lie to you guys, right? We need Araujo against teams like Arsenal. I agree. If we play Arsenal in the Champions League, that's a must start Araujo. I don't think Barcelona can get away with starting Gerard Martin. Guys, Gerard Martin versus Gabriel Miguel. Nah, bro. Put the fries in the bag, bro. Ain't nobody trying to see that. But, guys, smash up the likes, guys. Smash up the likes. We have 129 people. Let's try to get to at least 85 likes, people. Let's get to 85 likes ASAP, guys, right? I want to talk about let's do player ratings right now, chat. I want to share my screen. Let's see. How can I make this a bit better? Is that too big? Listen, I don't think that's bad, guys. Let's have some fun, right? Let's have some fun. Barcelona absolutely balled out. We're through. Copa del Rey. By the way, in the Copa del Rey, we got to win this tournament. I'm saying minimum. Chat, I don't know if you guys agree. We got to get to the final. I don't care who we play. I think we're better than every single one of them. The semifinal is going to be two-legged, home and away. I think Barcelona is better, man. If we get two legs against anybody, I'm taking us. I think we're better than Atletico. We're better than Real Sociedad. We're better than who else is in it? Bilbao. Are they still in this competition? We're better than everybody, right? But listen, Barcelona had 8 big chances. This is my thing. This is not going to slide in the Champions League. I will say that that's the one thing. If there is one negative, Barca have to be more clinical, right? It's not fun game matches. I think are really often we take chances in our sleep, but we have to be more clinical, dude. If we get Paris Saint-Germain, we're going machine for machine. I think Barcelona, we have to be more clinical, right? 8 big chances. We should be scoring at least 3 or 4 of them, right? And scoring 2. So if you play PSG, that's not going to come, right? Although, listen, I already spoke about it, right? Lamine Yamal, man, amazing goal, right? First time. He needs to keep doing this. If Yamal keeps doing this, this is why he's missing the finishing. That's it. Then you have a complete footballer. You know, I love complete footballers. Maradona is complete. Lamine, you know what I'm saying? Guys like Lionel Messi, Neymar, these guys are complete. They don't have a flaw. Guys like Kylian Mbappe, for as great as they are, they have superpowers, but they have flaws. Even my guy Rafinha, and I love Rafinha, and he makes it up with defense. But Lamine Yamal is special. I don't know how else to play. Araujo got the goal. Listen, I want to talk about this late game thing after, but let's do this. And let me get the chat involved, right? Let's start from the back. Man like João Garcia. What are you guys saying for João Garcia, right? What are you guys man saying, was the challenge on Yamal a penalty? I don't think so, to be honest, man. I don't listen, I didn't really get that, you know. Actually, let me read the chat real quick before we get. Guys, João Garcia, let me know what you guys are saying about him, right? But for me, I will say this. Young didn't have too much to do, but at the same time, I'm going to give him I'll give him a 7, man. I thought he claimed the box pretty well. I don't think he's been too horrible, right? I thought he was solid. I think he did a decent job for the goalkeeper, right? Listen, guys, I'm going to go through this quickly. Araujo, I'm going to say a 9. I thought Eric gets like a 7 or 8. I think Gerard Martin, and just if you disagree, let me know in the chat. Gerard Martin, man, I thought he gets probably I'm going to give him a 7 just because of that goal line save. This is the first guy that played bad for me, guys. I thought Cancelo was not good. I'm being honest. I'm being so honest with you guys. I thought João Cancelo was not good at all. He got an early yellow. He had so many times that I thought that he was messing up. He got a chance that he should have got sent off, in my opinion. I thought Barcelona was so lucky that he didn't get a second yellow in that first half. And I'm not going to lie. João Cancelo, for me, I don't know what it is, but he has the same thing with Araujo that I don't trust him against good opposition. Offensively, he's great, but defensively, he's not good enough for me, man. He didn't spring confidence to me, right? Marc Bernal, I thought he had a mid-game. I'm going to give him a 5, but I thought he had some good moments. Frenkie de Jong, I thought an 8 is fair. Dani Olmo, I'm going to say a 7 or 8. Lamine Yamal gets a 9 or 10. These two guys, bro, they're both getting 5s. Rashford might get a 4 because he had the chance. I know he had the assist, but I just think he needs to be better, man. He's not convincing me, chat. He's not. Chat, I don't know. Would you guys buy Rashford? Let me know in the chat, right? Let me know in the chat. Would you guys buy Rashford? I'm not convinced, man. I have to be honest with you guys. Unless we're gonna get a discount and we say 15 million, 20 million for Man United to get Rashford, that's the only guy. That's the only way I'll do it. Because Rashford, man, I don't, guys. I promise you guys, I tried to hype this guy up. I tried to say Rashford, let's go. This guy's not worth it, man. I think Barcelona with the 30 million, I'd rather save up and get something big, get something serious, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? But listen, I do want to remove this, right? Let me speak to the chat. I want to see what you guys are saying. I want to see what you guys are saying. Mason Greenwood instead of Rashford. I think Greenwood's better. I generally do. I know he has the history, but I think Greenwood is definitely better. But he has the history, man. Um, Man said Rashford was involved in both goals. Yeah, but let's be honest, he could have done way better, man. And it's not the first time against Elche. Was it Elche? Listen, there's been so many games, though, like just in general, that he could have done better, right? Big up my guy, XXD. Cancelo was so bad, I forgot he played for us. Cancelo, I thought, was the worst player, man. At least Bernal turned it up in the second half, right? Man said, Jonas, have you seen the report that Nico Morals have been defaced again? But this time they're telling him to get out of the club. That's crazy, bro. But I don't want Nico Williams, bro. I don't want Nico Williams anymore. Like, it's over, man. It's really over. Carnage rated you and you forgot to acknowledge. Nah, bro. I said big up Carnage, bro. Like, I said it 2 times, man. I said it 2 times. But big up Carnage once again, bro. Listen, you probably just came a little bit late, right? Guys, smash up the likes. There was a Dave raid. Really? Did Dave raid? No, okay. You said Will. Okay, I didn't know Dave, right? I don't know what Dave, if he did a watch along or not. Man said, am I the only one that thinks that Fermin was trash when he came on? I don't think Fermin was that bad, bro. I thought Fermin was okay. He could have done better when he came on. But I thought a lot of guys could have done better when they came on, bro. I thought that Ferran, oh my gosh, Chad, I don't know what to say, bro. Guys, listen, I want to do this, right? I want to do these takeaways, right? I got 3 takeaways from this game, right? The first one, Albacete are not garbage, bro. Like, respect to them. They're not a garbage team. They gave us a real scare. They're not garbage, right? The second takeaway that I had is that, man, if Barcelona, like it's going to sound crazy, but I think Araujo has to, if Barcelona are going to do anything, and I know you guys are going to hate this. I know you guys are going to hate this, but trust me, if Barcelona are going to do anything in the Champions League, Araujo is going to be involved. He's the X factor for us, bro. And I know nobody believes in him. Nobody trusts him. I don't believe in him. I've gave up on him. But what I saw today, bro, no other center back makes those tackles. No other center back has the ability to recover other than Araujo. Nobody else. Like, we need Araujo to step up and be a man, bro. We need the guy to be a leader. It's about time, man. He just got to step up for Barcelona when the going gets tough. He's got to step up and do the opposite of what he's been doing, which is selling, right? Listen, the next thing I got to say, and I want to see you in the chat, bro, what striker do you guys want? Because we need a striker. Which striker should we get? Because for me, I'm going to be honest, chat. Call me crazy. I'll break the bank for Haaland. I'll go broke again. I will let Barcelona, listen, Barcelona, if you told me we're going to struggle 4 more years, 5 more years for Erling Haaland to come to Barcelona, I will do it. Because we need to have Lamine Yamal and Erling Haaland under Flick. Haaland under Flick would eat. Listen, Haaland under Flick would eat, bro. I know Erling Haaland, his capabilities and what he's amazing at, right? I know his limitations and his superpowers, right? We don't involve our strikers in build a play. We really don't, guys. Ferran Torres, is he linking up? Is he looking like Dennis Bergkamp? Is he looking like Ekitike? Is he looking like Karim Benzema or Luis Suarez or one of these guys? He's not, right? Lewandowski's not doing the same. Lewandowski's being a poacher. Barcelona need a striker. If we are trying to do anything this season, we need a striker, man. I don't know how else to break it, man. And this summer, okay, this year it's not going to happen. Fair enough. I agree. Ferran Lewandowski, ride it out. And I'm going to read the chat right now, guys. I'm going to read the chat right now. Run up the likes, guys, right? We need a striker. I don't know who you guys would say. Listen, my first choice, go broke for Haaland. I don't care. We could be down bad. Let's be on the street. I don't care, bro. We're on the street, but we're on the street with a Ferrari, bro. Listen, we could resell. We could sell. Listen, you know what I mean? If you sell the Ferrari, you're going to get money again, bro. But I think Barcelona, we need a striker. I don't know what else to say. Man said, I'll do another loan with Rashford, obligation to buy. We could sell Casado for 50, 60 million. Get in the chat, though, guys. Get in the chat, guys. Smash up the likes, guys. We can do better. We can do better than this, guys. Smash up the likes. Barcelona, we're going to talk about what's next for us, but I want to see some of your chats. I don't want to ignore you guys, right? Man like Banga saying Rashford ain't my cup of tea either, but we need a stat pattern because when it comes with the numbers, he delivers, man. I agree. Rashford's numbers, though, but the truth is with Rashford, right? His numbers, like, he's not as good as his numbers say, and it's the opposite of Yamal. Yamal's numbers, it does him a disservice. I think Yamal, his numbers, yeah, it's okay. So he's the numbers with Yamal tell you, okay, he's a really good player, but it doesn't tell you that he's easily, at worst case, a top 3 player in the world. That's the thing with the numbers, that it's a bit misleading. Man said Rashford, no Rashford, no top 8. Fair enough, bro. Man said Rashford was good in play, but not in the final third. I agree. I don't think Rashford was bad. The thing with Rashford's he's got to be more clinical, man. He's got to be more clinical. Like, the truth is, him and Ferran Torres are not that different, bro. I'm being so real. If we didn't buy Rashford, we're not in the top 8 of the UCL, by the way. I agree. Rashford has these random games that he can perform. I'm not even trying to hate on the guy, but it's random for a reason, bro. It's not like he's amazing like every single second. You know what I'm saying? Man said, let's see. Man said put Lautaro in the bag. Bro, that's kind of crazy. Now just thinking about it. That's mad, bro. Man said Alvarez is the only answer, bro. Listen, I'll take Alvarez, but I'm telling y'all right now, I'd rather have Haaland, bro. Bro, who the hell said Lautaro, bro? Lautaro Martinez can stay wherever he's at. If he's in Argentina, stay in Argentina. If he's in Italy with Inter Milan, stay over there. Guys, Lautaro is not the answer, bro. Trust me, man. XXD, you're my guy. I understand he's cheaper. He's probably a better finisher. I agree. But I don't think he's going to – how much better is he than Ferran? He's a bit better, but he's not clear. Like, you know what? Even if he's clear, he's not world-class for me. I think he's a decent striker, right? If I was spending 100 million, I want Haaland. Dude, listen, Barcelona, if we have 200 million to spend, chat, I'm going to do this right now. I'll trust La Masia. I would spend 150 on Erling Haaland, and I'll probably say, can we get a center back? Can Deco negotiate for like 45 million, right? Nico Schlotterbeck last year on his contract. That is my ideal summer. And then maybe take a little bet on like another Ronnie Bargdi. You know, when we got Pedri for like 5 million. Like, I take a bet for like 5 million, bro. Right? That is the ideal. Like a youngster prospect, right? Maybe La Masia, Hector Ford comes back. He looks decent at Elche before his injury. There's a couple guys in La Masia that the Abrima Tunkara guy. There's a lot of guys. There's a lot of options. The youngsters are not trash, bro. The Joffrey Torrens kid looks decent, right? I would maybe buy 1 or 2. Listen, we got the Hamza Abdul Karim. I'm telling you guys, if Barcelona's budget is 200 million, I would go 140 million, 150 million. Erling Haaland, come here, bro. He would ball out, man. That's one thing I'll say. Man said, let me read some of these, man. Tried to poach Isak. Isak just broke his leg, man. And I don't know. Isak, I'll do it, but he'll have to be for cheaper, man, because he broke his leg. You can't be spending big for a guy who just came off an injury. We need a striker, though. That's one thing for sure. Man said, also, look who plays with bro. At Barca, he'd be way better. I agree that Lautaro is better than Ferran, but Lautaro is not the answer, bro. Trust me. Bro, XXD, did you remember the World Cup final? Did you remember the World Cup final, chat? Lautaro Martinez was trying to sell, man. The guy was legit playing against Argentina. I was like, bro, Lionel Messi, how's he going to win the World Cup? He's playing with a guy who doesn't want to win, right? He gave me Ferran vibes, bro. Nah, bro. Lautaro could stay in Italy, man. Man said get Kane. Okay, Kane's a one that I don't know. Guys, would you guys get Kane? Just yes or no? Because Kane's good, but I don't think it's worth it. Like he's going to give us 2 years. We don't have money like that. Haaland, I think it's better. He's gonna be double the price, triple the price even, but at least he's gonna be here for at least like 6 years. Like we could sell him even then for another maybe 80 million after that. I think Haaland's clear, man. We should sell Yamal and buy Elise. You need to stop smoking. That's what I'm gonna say. Guys, listen, smoking is not good for your body, bro. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, crack is a dangerous drug, bro. You know, weed's a bad drug too. Right? But crack, listen, you could listen. people have like passed out trying it the first time. Your body might not be able to handle it. Man like Devontae, why the heck would Barcelona sell Yamal? He was great today, bro. Come on now, bro. And you know what it is, bro? People when they're going overboard, right, with Yamal. When I was criticizing Yamal earlier, right, I never said sell him because that's legitimately stupid, right? With Lamine Yamal, even if you sell him, I have a question because I hope you're trolling. Bro, who do you buy? Who do you buy? Listen, if he's the best player in the world, you're only going to downgrade. That don't even make sense, bro. That's how you got the money. But what the money that you're going to spend, it's not going to be better. You're spending on a downgrade, right? So it is where it is, bro. Ain't no way that was serious, right? I think Bastoni is a realistic signing, and we can get Hamza. Listen, I hope Barcelona just gets guys, bro. We need to Julian and a striker, guys. I'm not gonna lie. As the days go through, I don't really want Julian, man. Oh, big up to my guy. Hold up, yo. How come it's not letting me see the super chat, man? Hold up, yo, guys, big up. Yo, big up to my guy. Listen, man, like Fev Leo, big up to my guy Leo, man. Listen, Real Madrid better have some taking some notes. Bro, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I could be shameless a bit. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Bro, beating Albacete, it ain't for everybody, bro. Real Madrid, I was seeing 90-minute daggers. But I'm gonna be honest, I can't be shameless. I thought Albacete gave us a real challenge. We gotta be better, bro. We gotta be better, bro. Listen, man like Eto the Ezo. Lamine ain't going anywhere here. Big up Eto Ezo for the super chat. I agree. Lamine's here to stay, bro. Come on now, bro. Hey, shades are out. Chat, should we be shameless? Chat, should we be chat? You guys decide. Should the shames come back out, bro? Listen, is it shameless? We beat Albacete 2-1, but bro, you gotta celebrate. Hey, big up to my guy Isco, man. Said we playing Imaginary FC tomorrow. Thoughts? Really? Like, who does? Oh, you talking about Real Madrid because they don't have a game? Yo, big up Leo and big up to my guy Eto, bro. Big up to you, man. Man said that his dude is trolling. Facts, bro. Man said don't yo Devontae, you're definitely trolling. I thought you weren't trolling at the start, man. Man said Harry Kane, yes, literally a Lewandowski deal, but I don't want Harry Kane. I don't think he's gonna. I don't think, dude, guys. The truth is, with Barcelona, we're a win now team, but let's not be dumb. Why are we spending our hard-earned money? Because Barcelona, let's be honest, chat. Money's tight. Let's be honest, chat. Every dollar we spend until we reach that 1-to-1 rule, it's gonna affect us. Why the heck would we go with a Harry Kane that is gonna give us 2 years, 3 years max? When we can, I'd rather break the bank for Erling Haaland and he's here for a minute, and we can see a legendary link up with a Lamine Yamal and Erling Haaland and everybody, bro. I think that's gonna feed the streets, bro. The streets would be fed. No joke. Man said, what helps us in the UCL is that most teams this season aren't great. Everybody's shaky. NBA 2016. Barcelona, I'm telling y'all right now, I don't want to say we're the favorite. I don't want to gas it up too much, but I do think we're like a dark horse in the UCL. I don't think other teams want to play Barcelona. Like, think about it. Barcelona always score, bro. Like, man said, listen, man said, what do you think about Christian Romero as a center back option? If it's cheap, I don't really like him too much, but at the same time, he would be a cheaper player, right? And also, I've seen this guy. I know how good he is. Christian Romero is a decent center back. He's a bit rash, to be honest, but if it's like 20 million, even 30 million, it's probably a good deal for Barca. Like, I would do it if it's 30 million or less. If it's like more than 30 million, I probably wouldn't do it, man. Man said Alvarez, a lot of people think he's not good. Athletic Madrid is trash and not creating any chances. Alvarez would score a bunch at Barcelona. I agree. This is the case for Alvarez, bro. But guys, I need you guys to smash up the likes, guys. We still have 90 people in the building, guys. 90 people in the building, guys. If you haven't smashed up the likes, what are you doing? Like, actually, what are you doing if you haven't smashed up the likes ASAP, guys? We need 90 likes ASAP on this stream. Come on now. Big up Nikito. Barca should get Jackson or an African striker. I mean, bro, if that's a young balls out, maybe, bro. Man said, I think if we get Vlahovic, I have a feeling he would cook cook. Every attacker shines in the system. Benga, I don't want Vlahovic, bro. Like, Vlahovic, try to put the fries in the bag, bro. Let me tell y'all something about Vlahovic, right? Bro, I don't want the system to carry the striker. Listen, our system is like, it's like crack. Like, I'm gonna be honest, our system, it hits. Bro, our system is like that, bro. Hansi Flick, we score goals no matter what, right? I want the striker to also be like that, bro, regardless of the system. Like, for example, Ferran is not really like that. Lewandowski right now is not like that. Prime Lewandowski is a different story. We need a guy who's a baller regardless, and the system with him, but it's something that we ain't ever seen. Like, when you see Yamal and our future striker, like, Real Madrid fans, they tremble, bro. Like, I'm levitating. Like, it will be unbelievable. Like, the shades will be out. Could you imagine if we had, like, I'm telling you, if we have Haaland or Alvarez and Lamine, it's over, man. Man, I don't know, man. Oh, bro, just think about it. Hold on. Let me get your chats, bro. I got you, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. There's a lot of chats, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Nah, but guys, run up the likes though, regardless, man. Man said, bro, Jonas, be a man and read everybody's chats, no matter what, as long as no bad topics. Carnage talks a lot of BS and needs to be called out instantly. What do you mean by, bro? I'm trying to read as many chats as I can, bro. To be honest, like I don't know if you could tell, bro, but I'm trying to like get like everybody's chat. Like, if I read them like one or two times, I'm trying to read another person's, right? Because I'm not trying to be off topic, but it's just for the flow of the show, bro. But nah, big up to my guy, bro. Big up to my guy regardless, right? Man said Kane is another Lewandowski. I agree, man. I agree. Small game players win you leagues. I agree with that. That's a smart point to admit. Osimhen, I don't think Osimhen is that guy, man. I don't think Osimhen is that guy. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Kane could be there until we are in the 1-to-1 rule. I mean, you could say that, but with Kane, like, I just don't like it. You know what I mean? Like, unless if it's the last option, I don't really want Kane, bro. Man said, hold up. Why no watch long? I was busy, bro. During the first, I was watching the game, but like, it was like I was busy during the game a bit, bro. Like, moving around. Like, I can't stream all. You guys want an IRL stream? Like, if you guys are down for an IRL stream, I'm okay. I'm with it, bro. But nah, an IRL watch along is mad, bro. Big up to my guy Richards. Big up to my guy Walino. Big up to you guys. Hey, big up, my guy, bro. Listen, not Vlahovic. I prefer Yildiz. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough with you, bro. Unpopular opinion. Um, Unpopular opinion. If Araujo gets his stuff together and uses his brain cells and starts matches, we can win the Champions League. I just called him, bro. I don't know if you tuned in a bit late. Big up to my guy Gioges. I said Araujo is the X factor, bro. I think Araujo is definitely the X factor with the Champions League. I know it's crazy to say, but because we don't trust Araujo, but dude, if the guy steps up, because Barca are in dire need of a center back, right? If we get a center back that steps up, maybe, bro. And you guys are saying Osimhen. I don't want Osimhen, bro. I don't think he's good enough. I'm gonna be honest. I've seen him in AFCON. I've seen him with Napoli. I've seen him against Barca. I don't think he's as good as people say, man. Man, like, just think about it. Said big man Jonas, my guy. You got a like for me on the stream. What do you think about Timo Werner on a free and a 75K a week? Nah, bro. I'm telling you guys, bro. I'm starting a movement. I don't care what anybody says, bro. Hey, make Barca great again. No more bums, bro. Please, chat. Barcelona, it should be a privilege to wear our badge. It should be a privilege to wear the badge of the blue and red. We cannot keep taking these Vlahovic, Timo Werner. Okay, Vlahovic is not a total bum. Fair enough. But we need to make this club great again. Only ballers, right? If it's a youngster, fair enough. If it's I'll take a shot on a center back. If we're being cheap, a Christian Romero, fair enough, bro. But with the striker, we need a baller, man. I can't watch this inconsistency with Rashford and Ferran. I can't do it, bro. I'm going to go insane. You know what I'm saying? We need a striker, man. We're in dire need, bro. Listen, make Barca flipping great again, bro. We had Messi, Neymar, and Suarez, bro. There's a reason why our attack, you didn't even need to coach it back then. Like, it was good automatically. Man said, Osimhen is good though. I don't think he's as good. I don't think he would fit, bro. I think Osimhen, trust me, chat. I've watched Osimhen. I've watched him, man. First touch, shaky. He's a better Ferran. And even, trust me, even Ferran, I'm telling you guys right now, Ferran and Osimhen are closer than you think. I've watched it, bro. I watched Lawal, big up to Lawal, bro. Man said Penicelli from Strasbourg. Dude, that guy looks good, man. I seen him. I think he's Argentinian. Listen, I don't know what to say. I hope Barcelona needs to go in for the next Ekitike, right? Or the next Walter Modern. Those two guys were studs, and we didn't have the money to compete. But if there's a real talent that passes the eye test that was really good, go for it. This guy looks decent. I need to watch him, though. I don't like to glaze up players that I don't watch, you guys. I'm not going to lie. Like in this channel, when I glaze a player, like Osimhen, I've watched him a lot, chat. I've seen him in multiple AFCONs. I don't think he's good enough. I think the Barca fans will not like the guy, bro. Trust me, man. Man said, is Papillon from Morocco? He is. Gyökeres will be sold, but he's a scrub. I don't want bro. Osimhen is similar to Gyökeres with a little bit. He's a little bit faster. That's it. Man said, hold on. Let me see these, right? Guys, if you guys got any questions, just put in the chat, bro. These last like 8 minutes, I'm gonna just read the chat, kick it with you guys, right? So just guys, 78 people here, basically 80 people here. Smash up the likes, guys. Get in the chat, right? You guys don't need to send supers, bro. Supers, like, that's a plus, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. All I need y'all to do is run the likes up, and I'm gonna read the chats for the next couple minutes. So if you got anything to say it right now. And also, big announcement, right? Live tomorrow, earlier than this time, right? Tomorrow, right? I'm going to be doing a collab with Barca Boy. We're going to be cooking up, right? We got some difference of opinions, bro. My guy, Barca Boy, we're going to be cooking like Messi and Neymar, like Rafinha and Yamal. Trust me, 5-star cameo, 5-star meals coming out tomorrow. So I'll set it up, and you guys got to be there, bro. But we're going to talk about everything. Real talk. It's going to be a general talk recently. UCL, flipping Yamal, making me levitate, making me have feelings that I haven't felt since Neymar Jr. and Lionel Messi, right? Man said, bring Lautaro for under 50. I don't know about all that, man. XXE, trust me. Lautaro is better than Osimhen, though. I'll give you that. Lautaro is actually better than Osimhen. I've watched both enough, bro. Who's a fast and good finisher? Everything else doesn't matter. Just make fast runs and behind defense and score first touch shots. HAALAND, bro. I'm telling you, HAALAND is the best. Alvarez is the second best, even though he's not a natural striker, bro. Man said, I think we will sign Rashford. The other will be a free, like a striker will be free, like Vlahovic. Nah, bro. Man said, nah, bro. Watch Galatasaray. He cooks when he's not there. They can't win. Fair enough, bro. But I've seen Osimhen, man. I have seen him. Man said, Kyle, big up Kyle, bro. Big up to you guys, right? Man said, Kyle said Kane will be good for 2 to 3 seasons, a decent price, and we can buy some time for FFP in the stadium. I agree with that, but the thing with Kane is that there's no return on investment, bro. Like, you buy Kane, you take the losses. The 65 million that they're saying, the release clause, that's it. You're selling Kane maximum for 20 million after maybe to Saudi Arabia, maybe to Tottenham Hotspurs if he wants to do a return, right? But that's about it. That's why I'd rather have us get somebody else. For strikers, you need a proven talent like HAALAND. I agree. Well, guys, with center back, I'm willing to do experiment for center back. I'm willing to go cheap, and maybe we get a guy, a prospect, and a Nico Schlotterbeck on center back. We need somebody, right? But listen, I have a question. What signing for Real Madrid will be a nightmare for Barcelona? If you guys got, that's a good question, bro. I can't lie. Listen, nobody. But if I'm being serious, what is the worst player that Madrid could sign? What do you guys need, bro? You guys, for me, you guys need a right winger. If you guys get Michael Olise, I think that is a nightmare signing because that guy is a baller. He's one of the best players in the world. I think Olise at Real Madrid would be unbelievable. Like, if you guys could get that deal done, that would be crazy. I can't lie. I think that he would fit, man. He's a right winger, and outside Lamine Yamal, he's probably the second best, man. Man said, what else do you want to sign except for striker? Bro, Barcelona's got a lot to do, chat. Barca's got a lot of work to do. We need a striker. We need a center back. We need a fullback. Listen, we might need 2 fullbacks. In my opinion, we might need another midfielder, right? So we need a lot, bro. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Man said, Vitinha, if Real Madrid get him, Barella, right? Listen, HAALAND, Olise would be the nightmare easily for me. I think HAALAND maybe. Man said, what are you smoking? Lautaro over Osimhen? Bro, trust me, Osimhen is not as good as you think, bro. Trust me, Osimhen is not as... guys, chat, I've watched Osimhen in AFCONs. Listen, this one, he was decent. The last AFCON before this one, he was awful, bro. Like, I was watching to scout Osimhen for Barcelona, and Adamo Lookman was the guy that I said, no. He's the guy Barcelona should be looking at. Not Osimhen. I thought Adamo Lookman in the AFCON, this one, he was okay, but the one before was unbelievable. He was carrying Nigeria, bro. And I was like, yo, Barcelona are looking for the wrong guy. This is the gem. And now look, fast forward a couple years, Adamo Lookman is going to Atletico Madrid, and that would have been a cheap signing for Barcelona. And I'm telling you guys right now, he's a better player than Rashford. Easily, man. He's a better footballer, better finisher, better everything, better IQ. And Simeone is going to love that guy, bro. I'm telling you right now. Maybe Alvarez is leaving. Maybe they're planning with life after Alvarez. But I don't know, right? Man said, you mad he's not better than Osimhen, bro. Come on now. Okay, bro, it might be an L take, bro. But, dude, Lautaro is not that good, bro. Let's be honest. That's a mid-off, man. That's a mid-off, bro. That's like mid. Come on, bro. Man said, we buying a striker to win us a trophy, not to sell later on. Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Man said, bro, this is Barca. We don't care about sell on value unless it's from the academy. We're here to win trophies. Get Kane. Okay, if that's your ideology, then Kane's should be the number one. It should be Kane then, bro. Your little sibling's going crazy in the house. Yeah, bro. Listen, bro. I got like, guys, chat. That's why, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. If I ever make it in YouTube, bro, I'm gonna be honest with like 5 siblings, like parents, refugees, and all that, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, that's why I love y'all, bro, from the bottom of my heart, bro. Making a dream come true, bro. Every time y'all like support me in any way, bro, like I appreciate it because I never thought I would come this far. I never thought I would have 2K subscribers, but at the same time, bro, you can't look at what you've done, right? We'll do that one day if we reach 5K or 10K. We'll look back. But listen, bro, like we're on the road to 3K. Like you just got to keep going on YouTube. That's the game. You just can't stop. But nah, big up to all you guys, bro. And I'm telling y'all, tomorrow, special live with Barca Boy. We don't really do lives. I want to bring it back. I want to have him on, and we're going to cook up, man. Van de Ven. Hopefully he doesn't cancel also, bro. Sometimes the guy's busy, man. Man says Van de Ven first option for center back. Listen, for me, Van de Ven, Bastoni, Nico Schotterbeck. But for me personally, Van de Ven and Nico Schotterbeck would be the best. Well, that's the dream, man. That would be the dream. Man said Osimhen is world class. You were talking about 4 years ago tournament. Fair enough, bro. Dude, if we get Osimhen for cheap, fair enough. If we get Lautaro for cheap, fair enough. But I want something that's elite, man. I want something that's elite. Chat, I want something that, like, when he gets a chance, oh, yeah, it's going in. You could, brother, you could bet the house. And I'm not even a betting man, but if you did, you won't go homeless because our striker's going to score. You know what I'm saying? Right? That's what I'm trying to say, bro. We need that type of talent, bro. Right? Listen, chat, I want to just recap a bit, bro. I just want to recap a bit because I'm not going to be doing a match reaction, right? Bro, Barcelona, right? Today, we balled out, right? Listen, is there anything else to say? Hold up. Let me just say this, right? Big up to everybody, right? Listen, Barcelona have to win this competition, man. Barcelona absolutely have to win this competition. I don't think there's any excuse, right? Guys, look at my screen chat. Like, you guys can see that it's Valencia Atletico Madrid. And, guys, the semifinals is two-legged. Remember, right? The final is a one-off. Fair enough. We could lose the final, hypothetically, on any given day. Fair enough, right? Anything could happen, right? But in the semis, I think we beat anybody. I think Barcelona are in the final. I think this was a trap game. Valencia Atletico Bilbao, over 2 legs, we're beating them. Trust me. Betis Atletico Madrid, Betis and Atletico, 2 tough teams. I'm happy that they play against each other, right? That's funny. The best 2 teams left outside of Barca play against each other. One of them's going home. The winner, listen, we're better than them. I still believe that. Real Sociedad, Alaves, 2 legs, we're better than that. Barcelona should be in this final no matter what. Are we going to win the final? That's a different question. I think we got a great shot, chat. I think we got an amazing shot to repeat in this tournament. I'm not going to lie to you guys, right? But, dude, what else is there to say, bro? Flipping Lamine Yamal, bro. Balling out. Lamine Yamal was unbelievable, bro. Araújo, unbelievable, bro. Like, chat, I was impressed. But let's say, imagine wearing a Barca shirt with Osimhen on the back. I don't know about all that. Listen, I'm not sold on him. Man said Lautaro bodies Osimhen, Celter Stegen, and maybe Casado. Midfield and goalkeeper are stacked. Bernal heating up and Gavi coming back. Yeah, listen, bro. This summer we got to be busy. There's a lot of departures that got to happen. Like, I agree with you, bro. Man says the only thing I hate with Haaland is that he ghosts in big games. Yeah, but bro, he's the best bet, man. I'm telling you, he's the best bet. Man, imagine Araujo finds form and we have him and Van de Ven in a game. The speed. Bro, Araujo, if he gets back to it, and Van de Ven, that would be a dream come true, man. I genuinely believe that. It could have been El Clasico quarters if Albacete didn't win. You're actually right. You're spitting facts, bro. That's crazy. We would have been watching El Clasico today. Could you imagine if I missed El Clasico? Like, come on now. The best option would be Haaland or Alvarez. But if we can't afford him, Lautaro or Kane. I want Kane. If we can't afford the elite guys, I want Kane, bro. I'm not going to lie to y'all, bro. Then I'll accept Kane because Kane is world class. Therefore, I don't agree with that. I mean, I don't disagree with that, but it is where it is. That it is where it is, chat, bro. Like, he's the best striker in the world right now. Man said if we can't afford then we need to find somebody else. We might have to scout somebody, bro. Man said, I wanted Lautaro back when Messi was on the team. I think he's good. He'd be good. Can't compare Inter to Barca. Lautaro moves crazy. He does run like a crackhead. I can't lie. These Argentinians, bro. Yo, somebody's got to drug test these Argentinians, bro. These guys be playing like they got 3 lungs. I'm not going to lie to y'all, bro. Bro, they play like their life depends on it, which we need. We need, right? But I just want the better Argentinian then. If we're going Argentinian, give me Alvarez, man. The guy does that, and he can hit free kicks, and he's a better finisher, and he's, in my opinion, a better passer, and he's better as a counterattack player, and he's just better at everything, man, right? So it is where it is, right? Listen, Barcelona get the job done today. Listen, is anybody live that I like, bro? Is there anybody live that I like, right? Let's see. I'm trying to redirect. I'm trying to be a man of the people and redirect. Guys, 60 people here, still here. Guys, smash up the likes, guys. Smash up the likes. Live tomorrow, probably a video going to drop the day after. I need you guys to smash up the likes, guys. Listen, guys, is Omar live? Is Omar live or is he not? I don't think Omar is live, bro. Barcelona are through the Copa del Rey. Is Omar live? I don't know. Yo, big up, man. Man says, Hamza's gonna. Hamza, do you got something for me? Bro, Hamza, I hope can ball out. I hope that Hamza, Egyptian kid, bro, listen. Bro, if that kid bangs, I really hope he balls out in preseason, he balls out. That would be the dream, man. That would be the dream. Kane can pass the ball as well. He would feel, bro. Kane with Rafinha is unbelievable. Can you imagine Kane and Rafinha? Are you crazy, bro? Bro, Kane and Rafinha with Lamine Yamal, that would bang, bro. Jonas, when are we gonna do a stream? What do you mean when we gonna do a stream? Like a call-in show, bro? Maybe in like I'm a bit busy right now, guys. I started school again, bro. Chat, I got school chat. You know what's funny, bro? You're watching a guy that, bro. But I got a class in like 2 hours, bro. You know how mad that is, bro. Like, bro, YouTube life is funny, man, bro. And then I just gotta go into lecture, bro. Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. I love Barcelona so much, man, because sometimes when we lose, bro. Like, people think that I like it for the views. I hate it. The views come with it because Madrid fans, these idiots, just want to spam stupid comments like, Pedri is worse than Jude. Bro, that's the reason why the views come. Listen, but I hate when we lose because, like, bro, like, I generally just think about it. Like, in class, I'll be like, yo, Flip, bro. We lost, bro. Like, we're against Inter, bro. I didn't eat. Like, man. Trust me, I love this club, bro. Trust me, I love this club. I'm not even joking. I love this club from the bottom of my heart, but I don't know if they love me back sometimes. Like, against Inter, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Against flipping all these games, bro. Against, I think, was it United in the Europa League. I couldn't believe it, man. Man said Haaland is close to 200 mil and Alvarez is about 150. I agree with you, man. Bro, Haaland is 500 mil, bro. If we can't get Haaland, we're cooked, bro. Then let's get Harry Kane, in my opinion. If we can't get Haaland, we got to get Harry Kane. But Let me just say this. The Big Red Machine, bro. That's funny, bro. Man said you going to swim in YouTube fame, bro. Listen, I hope so. If I make it in YouTube, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, I will not forget the first 5K, first 2K, bro. You guys were all here. I won't forget y'all, bro. Listen, man said no, fam. This the transfer fee is gonna be around 180 to 200 mil, bro. It is where it is, man. We gotta sell them, bro. Like I'm down to do it. That's the craziest part, laying for. I'm down to do it. I'm down to get Haaland for that money, bro. I'm not even joking. Like I'm down to do it. Well, let's sell guys, man. We have to have Lamine and Haaland, bro. We have to get the best players, bro. Suarez, we had to link him up with Lionel Messi. Like we have to do it no matter what. We'll think about the consequences tomorrow, man. Right? Things got stressful. Facts, Warrior. Things got stressful at the end, man. I agree. Bro, Bellingham wants to be Pedri so bad. He even got the same energy. Yo, he's trying to copy everything, bro. Y'all are funny. Barca got some issues. But still one of the better teams. And yo, chat, we're a top 5 club, chat. I think recently I can say confidently we're back to being a top 5 club, man. And I got a list stream tomorrow that with Barca boy, we're gonna talk about that 1-to-1 rule, hypotheticals. We're gonna debate. Last time we debated about strikers, it was lit. Haaland has to request a leave. I agree. The only way we get Haaland for 150 or like even 140 is he's saying, I want to leave. I want to play for Barcelona. But I feel like people are forgetting the club that we are. Bro, we got clout like that, chat. Listen, Barcelona, we got clout like that. Players will go dumb. They will go dumb when they see Barca. Listen, at the end of the day, Man City, you got all the money right now. But it's like, how do I say it, bro? It's like, Man City can have money, but they don't have clout. Like, they're rich, but they're not famous. Barca's rich, and they're famous. That's the difference. Haaland might still want to come. I hope he does, bro. I hope he does. We have to finish off these games. We do, bro. We need a striker, dog. We really need it. 12 million off the 1-to-1 rule, bro. Just think about it. I hope we get it, bro. I really do. Guys, last time I'm going to ask you guys because I'm going to be signing out, man. Guys, smash up the likes. Barca, we're going to go to the Copa del Rey final, I believe. Man, big live coming tomorrow. Probably a video the next day, maybe with volume, maybe by myself, maybe a preview. I'll cook up something for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Right? Be there tomorrow. Have noties on also, guys. And listen, I will see y'all soon. Peace. Visca Barca, Yamal balled out. What else can I say? I love each and every single one of you guys. Stay safe. Drink water. Go outside, bro. Have a good day. Madrid suck. Barca on top as of now, bro. Hey, big up Street Fighter Layer 4. Barca got culture, and I just think about it. XXD, right? Kyle. Everybody, bro. Everybody in the chat, bro. Layer 4. Big up to all y'all. Peace out. Visca Barca. Smash the likes. I'm out, bro.